950 days till new halving. Fear and greed index is at 54%, which is neutral. And Bitcoin, as you can see, is trading at the 47.6k. Currently is slightly bouncing from the middle median on a long-term pitchfork, and in general there's a 48.4 is a previous stop resistance on a pitchfork, and also there should be a there's resistance here, but I forgot to put it there. So yeah, we are seeing pretty nice growth since 2 days ago, since the beginning of October. It's pretty nice. Also I put a price targets of from a stock to flow model of plan B, so we can see how close we would be to the 63k, for example, which is the stock to flow model prediction on a current month close, which is October. So technically right now we got 31% left to the 63k test, and obviously in general we are having, like, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4 main resistances. The first one is obviously 48.4k, which is the previous top. Before that we had a 42.7k, which is the top after before a correction that we had, and before what was here, I forgot what even news was there. But you get the point. Then the next resistance would be 59.5 roughly, and obviously all-time high. So these 4 type of resistances right now we are having, and obviously the second target, which is November close, would be 98,000, again based on the stock to flow model. That would be from 62 to 98, it would be 55% gain. So yeah, there's that. But again, we got plenty of time to hit the first October target, which is 63. We got plenty of time left to do that. And considering the intense start that we had at the beginning of this month, it just proves you that we got plenty of room to grow and time, obviously. Also other coins, Cardano, Solana, Ethereum, BNBs is pumping in a recent 2 days, especially BNB. But if you're gonna look at the Cardano, it's kind of lagging, still lagging. Solana is finally starting to make some moves. It was consolidating in a consolidation for some times, but yeah. And Bitcoin dominance in general, we are at the downtrend resistance right now. We're about to break it again, and obviously if we're gonna break it, we may see some volume on a Bitcoin, and we may see some dumps in altcoins. So there's them. Current price is a 47.5k. Also there's some news about ETFs. So SEC extends 4 Bitcoin ETFs deadlines by 55 days. I mean 45, Jesus. By 45 days. So the decision timeline of 4 Bitcoin ETFs, including Global X Bitcoin Trust, has been extended by the SEC on Friday. So technically it's gonna be the additional time to decide whether to accept the 19B/4 application, which is ETF of BTC of Bitcoin. So yeah, and again, it's a lot of speculation around these ETFs that if we're gonna have a Bitcoin ETF, we may see a huge pump, which again would be a catalyst to actually hit to break the all-time high, because again more pumps, more volume, more bullish sentiment. We just in general are seeing a lot of bullish sentiment right now in the Bitcoin. So that's pretty nice to see. Other indicators, obviously 50 to 100 MA is currently below our trading candle on a 4-hour time frame, which is pretty positive. Volume's kind of average, even though we are having pretty nice pump. Same on a daily time frame. 250 MA is currently below our trading candle, which is again positive news. And you can see we started a green phase on MACD literally at the beginning of October. You can see how fast we had a switch from red phase on MACD to the green on the daily time frame. And obviously if you're gonna look the comparison of the previous bull run that we had, specifically in September, where is this thing? So yeah, roughly at the beginning of September we had a switch to the roughly at the beginning of October, and at the end of September we had a switch to the green MACD, pretty much the same as we are seeing on a current bull run, which is again another pretty nice bullish sentiment. So yeah, there's the weekly time frame. Let's see what's the weekly time frame is still looking bullish. I mean, it's already looking bullish. It's about to, yeah, you can see we are about to have a close above the previous candle, which is again very nice bullish sentiment. You can see there's some curves in MACD, in a green MACD to another green phase, which again would be pretty nice. We may see there, like we may see this type of, where's this type of MACD when when it was finishing the green phase and then immediately turn to another green phase, which again would be pretty bullish sentiment. A lot of bullish sentiment in the Bitcoin just in general right now. So yeah, currently waiting for ETFs to SEC to decide what they're gonna pass it. It's gonna be declined. We'll see. And obviously waiting for a new all-time high in this month, or at least maybe in next. We'll see. To the moon.